Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Wolfe Ellison, and I'm a librarian at the Central Mississippi Regional Library System. Today, I'm going to show you a little bit about our databases on our website. So to begin, you're going to go to www.cmrls.lib.ms.us. Once you're there, I want you to hover your mouse over Digital Library, and in that drop-down window, you're going to go down and hover over Virtual Reference Collection. Then you'll go to the right and go down to click on Magnolia. This will take you to a list of all of these resources through Magnolia. There's some awesome stuff in here, but today we're going to focus on this database right here, Academic Search Premier. Now, Academic Search Premier is a great database because it's got lots of peer-reviewed articles and resources, and it's going to be something you don't have to worry about the validity or the accuracy of what you're searching for. It'll give you good resources that you don't have to vet like you would if you just looked something up on Google. Now, once you're in Academic Search Premier, we're going to search for a topic. Let's say I'm writing an article on feminism. I'm going to search feminism and hit enter. Now look at these results right here. 49,000, my goodness, that is way too much. So let's click Advanced Search. Once we're there, let's add a few more phrases. So feminism, let's say instead of just feminism, let's look for feminism and Mary Wollstonecraft, who was an author who wrote about feminism in a few areas. And now let's click Boolean/phrase. Now, this is a fancy way of saying it's going to include and as well as or and not in between each of these words we're searching in order to give us a better result. So now let's click search. Alrighty, so we have only 21 results here. This is much, much better. Now, let's say I'm writing about Mary Wollstonecraft and feminism, but I want to focus on Mary Wollstonecraft, feminism, and specifically female authors. Ooh, so let's check this one. The Fanny Price Wars, Jane Austen's Enlightenment Feminist, and Mary Wollstonecraft. Now, what's interesting about this is there's a few options for viewing. You scroll down, they give you an abstract, which is essentially a summary of what's going to be discussed in the article. You can see when it was published, what it was published from, the volume, the issue, even the specific page numbers. We can see that it's an article. We can find all of this information about it up here. And if you look off to the right, you can even cite your source just by clicking this button. It'll give you good information. And if you don't want to read it based on the options we have below, you can even upload it to your Google Drive, to OneDrive, print it, etc. For now, I want you to scroll down. An interesting option is you can choose the language that you want. It'll only provide you with the languages you can choose based on this. We're going to stick with English because that's what I speak. Now, another interesting fact about this is you can listen to it. Now, that's interesting because you can turn up the volume, you can lower the volume, you can speed it up or slow it down. You can even choose a different reader if you want to have different accents, if you want things along those lines. There's tons of settings regarding that. You can also download the MP3 if you want to listen to it while you're driving or say while you're away from your computer and need it on your phone. Now, there's lots of interesting information. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, then you can see the work cited, where did the author get all of her resources. As you can see, it's a well-researched article, lots of footnotes, lots of other authors, including the original source, Mary Wollstonecraft's article, A Vindication of the Rights of Women. And it also shows the copyright for the Women's Studies magazine. Alrighty. Let's scroll back up to the top, and I want to show you what it might look like if you search something that doesn't have an option to view on the website. So let's say we're going to look up feminism, and instead of Mary Wollstonecraft, let's look up Eudora Welty. Now, there's only one article concerning both of those. Now, see the difference between this and the other article. Right here where my mouse is, there were PDF and HDMI options. Let's click on this here. We can't actually get to this article on EBSCOhost, which is what is hosting Academic Search Premier. We can see all of the information about this article, but we cannot get to the actual article itself. That is because EBSCOhost does not have this specific article. So if you get to it and you're going, where is the article? Why can't I find it? Unfortunately, you can't find it because EBSCOhost doesn't have it. If you would like to find this article, you'll need to reach out to your library and see if they can get it for you, or you can even reach out to your archive or possibly see if it's on any other sites. If you have any questions, please reach out to the CMRLS team. You can go to our website and select individual branches or give each of our branches a call based on our contact info. Thank you very much.